Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Star Citizen. This is episode 522 and I was going to show you when we were on day 2 and we got to the expo, but as I got off the train, yeah, someone doing a little dance. I have no clue what's going on here. Literally the train opened and that person's doing this. Yeah. Oh, today's been good so far for the expo. I get here, you know, all my health's down and stuff, because, well, not health, but you know, last episode, the ball's gone, good news, not my hand anymore, but then the door wouldn't open, it said blocked, so I had to commit suicide in game, obviously, not in real life, I can blunt you, hey. And then I got all the way here, got on the train, apparently took the wrong train, got off, I was like, oh, this is not the spot, so IAE, got back on it, got off, got on it again, opened the door to this, yeah. So, okay, let's head to the expo. Like I said, I was trying to cut this bit out, but since we just saw that scared one, we decided to do it. Today it's AEGIS 2, by the way. Remember we had a preview with that little bug yesterday's. Because you should have seen that Sunday. I'm recording this on the actual day, the 23rd of 11th. This should be Monday's episode, depending how long this takes us. This might become... Mondays, and basically day 3 might be part of this, depending how long this takes. If this is like an hour plus, and it probably won't be a part of this episode. AEGIS is one of the bigger manufacturers, or at least have some really big ships that are quite hard to get around. Come on, left. Something else I want to talk about quick that I found out yesterday. They've got another, do you know how they've got that event on? And I said I'm hoping it will stay on till after this, before 4.0 comes. They put another event on. IAE Academy. Come on, thing. And basically, you are going to be given complete tasks, earns rewards. IAE 2954 in-game event shirt, white combat career kit, AUG MKX Siglantic armor set, stone skin undersuit, P4R AR, sorry, Night Stalker rifle, and a Gemini L86 pistol. You have to the 27th. Sorry. In-game rewards will be attributed to own players till 27 November, 2nd of December, and the 5th of December. I believe it... Okay, I'm going to try a different finger here because the game's not even moving. That could be why. I hope we might have crashed. It's a good start for the day. I think it's just what IAE's on. I thought I read somewhere it was onto the 1st or something, but I can't see it now. But anyway, when you see this, it should still be on. Basically, what you have to do is 3 of the 5 tasks. Task 1 is basically first steps. Complete the tutorial. You know the thing we skip every time. Or I've tried it twice and failed it twice because it bugged on us. And then finally completed it and did it a few episodes back. Luckily, if long as you do it in 24.0... We're on 24.3 right now. Well, 24.0, and I think it was 24.1 we did it. It counts. So that one's ticked. Visit IAE. Literally what we're doing now. Someone said you have to rent something. What? If I'm not mistaken, I didn't rent anything on purpose, but I might have rented something by mistake yesterday. So, just rent something for free while you're there, and I can't move. This is stupid. I've been reading this quick. Task 3 is combat. Don't want to read the whole thing for you, but basically you have to complete the tracker training permit certificate from the Bounty Hunter Guild. You know, in this time period from 24, I've done Bounty Hunter mission, so I should have that done, but it's not showing up as being done. 4 is hauling. This one I wouldn't have attempted. Again, you got to complete the opportunity for a dependent cargo hauler contract in your Mobiglass. Obviously, only 3 5s, so with the top 3 I should have done it. And then finally 5, what I normally would do, and I plan to do, but I don't think I got round to it since 2.4, is basically, task 5 is mining. You can do asteroid mining, do hand mining, and prison mining also counts. And on top of that, very quickly, the pace was update with the badges that you completed. It's update every 4 o'clock every day, and it's up, I think it says UEC time, or AUC, whatever the thing is. Basically 4 o'clock, I think it's 11 o'clock where I am. Basically I've got the complete IAE Academy First Steps and IAE Academy Tourist Complete. It's not shown any others. To me, I should have had the Bounty Hunter one. SupernovaTiffy probably won't have any, because remember when she came on, I said, oh, skip the tutorial, we don't need to do that right now, we're trying to focus on this event. Which I didn't say that now to her. So maybe at some point during this week I can jump on with her and we can just, you know, she's already visited the tour, so she should have that one. maybe do the bounty one and the tracking one. Anyway, that being said, it looks like this is a great start because the computer's not moving, so I'm going to have to cut away and hopefully be able to hit the floor. See you in a sec, people. Okay, back the game did crash. You can see we're in AEGIS 23-24s today. Why I missed tomorrow? Okay, wait, Zephy? Is that the one only one? Oh, okay. I don't know why Apex isn't showing up. Because this should be there for 2 days. That should be the Apex solve today, and yeah, 22nd when I did it, 23rd today, and this should be obviously exactly what it is, 23rd to 24th. So they're having some problems with Crusader apparently. I did that yesterday. But the other day when for this patch, when I came in for my personal hangar wasn't there, but Tiffy's was when we were in a group, and then after I crashed. Did the game crash or did it kick me out? No, I think it crashed. And when I came back in, my hangar was there. So apparently they're having some problems with the lifts. Come on, open the door. I can see you budging slightly. Come on. Oh, don't mess up again. Yeah, get out. Okay. Oh, I didn't have the video on this time. Okay, that shows are the problems. There's normally the video playing. Wow. Again, we'll do as quick as possible. We can do it within roughly half an hour. We can mix tomorrow's in with this. We'll see how it goes. So this is the map we saw yesterday, technically, remember. This is why I said this is one of the bigger ones. Sabres. Because the Hammerhead especially, huge. That alone could probably take the time it takes to look at everything else. Is there anything else really big today? Well, it's basically the Hammerhead's the biggest thing. But again, you've got every room, so I said we go left. And the reclaimer, I forgot about that one. But that one's quite an easy one because it's basically like 5 levels, but it's like open level, big wide area, open level, big wide area. Basically. See a drink. Why don't you get stuck to your hand, mate? That's happened to me the other day. Okay, round we go. I think AEGIS has the most ships in the game at this point. If not, it's close with something like RSI in that, and Anvil. Okay, here we go. I should look at that first, see what we're even looking at. That's a stealth torpedo ship anyway. And you're Italian? Can't tell what you are. Eclipse and Retaliate, yeah. So I believe you're a stealth torpedo ship. Not stealth, but massive torpedo bomber ship. There's the Eclipse. This should be a single seater, I believe. Bump. Jump in it quick. And there we go. And I'm assuming when it takes off, them wings fold out. This is supposed to be a stealth long-range ship, I believe. As you can see. Can I get out? Oh, didn't notice them up there. There's some buttons up there. Okay, down we go. So let me check if I was right. Okay, stealth bomber. The Aegis Eclipse is a bomber designed to get strike before it's even been spotted. Basically, it should be against capital ships, I believe. After extensive service with the UAE, its high technological equipment made its citizen market debut 2943. In other words, you want to get this in, blast off a few missiles or torpedoes, boom, 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 blow the thing up. If it's not dead for whatever reason, get your arse out of there. Not possibly for an extended fights. I think you have the biggest torpedoes and completely are a capital killer, if I'm not mistaken. There's the bomber variant, one of the United Empire Earth's most powerful warbirds. Aegis Diamond Retaliate is a fearsome weapon platform designed to strike and kill capital ships. A key portion of the UAE's power projection, Retaliate squadrons have served with distinction against Outlaws, the Vandal, and Elsewhere. And this one, I believe, is modular. So there's 3 different backs for it currently. Like a cargo variant. See, it's quite a long ship. A cargo variant and stuff. The bomber variant, and I think there's another variant. Hopefully, we got them all here today. Do we get in the back of you, or is it a lift? I'm thinking it's a lift from the back end of that. Or that lift that's already sitting there where we walk straight past. Probably some of these 2 maybe, but since it's already here, we'll take it. Up an atom! Hey, come on. Up an atom! So as you see a docking collar here, of course we can jump out here if we're in space EVA. Obviously when 1.0 comes out, or it could be before that, not every suit, right now every suit has EVA, not every suit will have it anymore. Okay, looks like people got the parts showing here. Okay. This is the... Okay, I don't think this is the bomber variant. It says it's the bomber variant, didn't it? But normally this room's full of bombs. This feels like the cargo. Unless they've changed how it's done since last time I've been in one of these. Because I'm used to basically, you're going here. I can't remember if you could enter this thing. I think you could. And they had like bombs at the side if you went down the middle. And if I couldn't enter there, it was definitely from the side. I would say, wow, it'd be cool to go down with them bombs. So if this is the bomber variant, it's glitching with not having it in there.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's go.
Come on, open. We want to be quick as possible. Can't talk about and show stuff off if you can't get through a door. Time to go a bit the difficulties, people. Come on, door. Fudge, try the other one. Yeah, today's gonna be a pain. I can see it already. Oh, well, hit the bathroom. In the shower. And the lovely... not the best I've seen, someone just said. Obviously don't play out saying that. Toilet. That one opens. Okay, we'll try this one more time. Oh god, jump out the bloody thing. Okay, you gonna open this time for me, mate? If not, we're gonna... Now it's open, of course. Okay, here's the front seat. Begin to pilot. Obviously it should be a little swivel round. There we go, up and swivel.
They've got some of their classic design.
And there we can go. Like, the design of it's nice. It's very long. This is a nice design.
I wonder how this show is gonna go.
Here's obviously one of the bunks, probably for the pilot specifically. I think... Is this the ship where you go upwards and there's for the rest of the... Damn door! It's the one you go up. I know there's at least one other ship. Well, it's like a helicopter on the side that does that. I was wondering if something did the 2. You go up, it's got the other bunks and that. Or is it just for the turrets? Yeah, here they are. It's for the bunks. Good. I was right. From a torch jump. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 downstairs. So this is a 7-person ship. As you can see. Hello, mate.
But it would definitely be fun to use for a weekend.
Here we go first. Now my turn. Okay. Touch off. Check the back. They should access all the torpedoes and stuff, and engineering and everything. Yeah, this feels like the cargo variant. I picked the same door you picked. What the? I guess that's supposed to be where some might be pushing. I think that's where a part should be. Feels a lot more open than it did, like there's bits missing from it. Can I open this door? Something's popping up. Oh, one of the turrets, got you. Let's look up more components. This will be another turret. There. Yep, lower turret. Don't want to get a lower turret.
Last year though, that was a show.
Yeah, it's like it's got the pieces missing from it for some reason. What's this one? Okay. Again, another turret, as you can see. Yeah, this is like the cargo variant. All the bits, for some reason, when they spawned in, are missing the actual modular bit for some reason. Because to me, there should be little bombs back here. Engineering. I'm going to take this route out. Woohoo! Okay. One room down, people. Well, it's definitely just the bomber variant, didn't it? I didn't misread, did we? It's capital ships, Retaliator squadrons. Yeah, heavy bomber. So it's not got bombs directly, there should be missiles on it. So yeah, I feel that's the wrong version in there, or it was basically some of the pieces missing, like a lot of the innards were missing from that for some reason. That spawned in. But today it has been very laggy. So maybe it's lagging more than it should be. Okay, let's pump them legs, boy. Pumpy, pumpy, lefty, righty, righty, lefty. Gotta pump my legs. Of course, we looked at this yesterday. If you want to go in more detail with this, watch yesterday's video. Specifically day one. Alrighty then. Is that wheel off the ground? Oh wow, it is. It's off the ground right now. See what I'm talking about? Oh, these are Vanguards after Hayberinger. These all have different functions. Here's another bomber. So this is a bomber variant. We have like a Warlock type version. When I say Warlock type version, it's like EPS version, you know, the shut your shields down in your systems you're cutting it. Okay, so a nice toilet. Bog standard. Mirrors that don't work. Mutation, so whoa, weapon locker. One of them is good for scanning and has like a scanning locker instead, I believe. Obviously for 2 players. Obviously to activate the bombs, and you can actually see them here. So I'm assuming again I'm gonna bin one and dropped one, but you actually watch them like fall or fire, depending how it works. These are supposed to be heavy fighters too, if I'm not mistaken, and these are long range. I'm sorry if I sound a bit out of it today, it's a bit more laggy and I feel really tired. I was doing my IWD episode, getting ready for me and SupernovaTiffy to do the announcing of it. It took me 8 hours to get it ready. And I ended up going to bed like, what, 8, 9 in the morning, and then finally couldn't sleep, and now it's 4 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what, let's get this done. I'm just going to get tighter and tighter and tighter. I need to do IWD with Tiffy later, so she's nipped out to the shop, so I'm hoping I can do this, and then maybe get a quick nap in, if possible. Okay, here's one of the variants. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. God, I apologise. This one's off the ground too. Yeah. Off the ground, wow, come on. Hey, Jojo. Oh, Jojo. Oh, this one's the like a dropship variant. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So six person dropship. Grab your weapon, get your boots on the ground. Remember, it doesn't do it yet, but eventually full armor, heavy, guns in your hand, what do you call it? A backpack. Sit in this thing. They're gonna disappear. Let you sit. Right now you can sit anyway. Doesn't matter. But eventually that's what they'll do, because only really light, possibly medium armor will be able to sit in this on clothes. So you don't have to. Then also you can just get up. The stuff reappears. Boots on the ground. Boom. Goes the compartment.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
So if I'm not mistaken, this one's lost the like the toilet and stuff, hasn't it? What the other one had. And of course, when this goes up, you technically have this little bit of space as well for storage, really. But obviously, you don't be standing here with it close. This is the Hoblet, as it said. Again, my brain's just not working for the names today, and I apologise. Dropship, as I said it would be. There's a dedicated fighting one of these too. This is the fighting one. Okay, a little kitchen set, 2 beds. So again, the other one's basically you fly them in there, get them at the boots and ground, get out again. This one you'll be out there a lot longer. Basically fighting, etc. Cargo, so you got a nice is that for the door? Yeah. Toilet, shower. Engineering station, says it what it is. And of course, as you can tell, the fronts are basically the same in these. So this one I would say maybe the fighting one. Vanguard Warden. Heavy fighter. Hard charger bulldog or fighter, which features extensive forward mounted weaponry designed to tear through the shields and armour of the spacecraft. So named because their multiple jump range allows them to form the vanguard of any military expedition. Vanguards have extensive service against the Vandul. Okay, this is the I talked about last episode, didn't I? The Arena Commander special ones were supposed to be lore related. Somebody famous flew something like this, and they've basically copied it. Arena Commander, and for us, their loadout in colours. The Sentinel. Aegis Germanic interdiction. The Vanguard Sentinel is a ship that's designed to fight smart instead of taking enemies head on. The conversation features an 8R cockpit, external E-War. Oh, this is the E1, so this is not the one I was thinking it was then? E-War, part decoy missiles, and EMP, the EMP stuff. Vanguard Sentinels often provide necessary combat support for combined operations. A lone Sentinel is frequently paired with a handbringer bombers, Warden escorts for large attack missions. Oh, okay, it's not what I was thinking of. I thought there was a... There's 5 of them overall. I thought one of the Vanguards was one of them. And this kind of looks the type of paint they would use. But this is actually the EMP one. So you can see it has a nice toilet again. You get your see your this gun rack. To see like your sonar, EPFs, EP. Ugh, oh my god, we just literally read it. EMP stuff. If I can actually say it for you. EMP. That piece is missing. Okay, number 2 down. That knockoff gun in front of it. Wow.
Seems like it's gonna be a great show this year.
I got the wrong way. Head more to the middle. To the middle will do.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibits on display.
Well, if you're allowed to stay hydrated. Last time I drank some of my drink and it got stuck to my hand. You know, as you do. And get a nice look at the
Great show this year.
Claimer. Basically, it's top of the line for salvage right now in the game. Hence, I want to salvage the ship, but not that one. It reminds me of Aliens a lot, but that's just too big for me.
Okay, I think I'm about done here.
I feel there's 4 corners. I've done 2. Why am I going all the way around again? Have I missed it somehow?
I love this style, but it's not for me.
I don't think I should be running this far around. Get a nice look at the bit of ship though. Check the map here, as long as it's not wrong. So we came in, we went left clips and then left again Vanguards. Okay, no, it was just, these are very close to each other and there's quite a bit of distance here. Okay, got you. So we have the Avengers to look at. Yes, I apologize. What are you monkeys? There's the Warlock, and then we have the Gladiators. And obviously I gave you my Gladiator story about my wedding ship last episode, so if we go back and we can hear about it. And the Hammerhead, what's going to be the longest to look around. And not too much to go. You take the Hammerhead out of the equation.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibits.
I don't think I remembered him doing that last episode when we looked around this.
Tasty snacks are available for purchase in the lobby.
I'm looking at these. Oh, maybe we did. I don't know. Well, maybe it didn't load up last time. Just look back at my own video to check. Okay, pumping them leggies. Here we go with the Gladiators. And the Hamhead. I went wrong side first. Whatever. Okay. We should have one of these with the real Gladius. But they're the real ones. The Marine Commander version. This is just a regular Gladius. So this is my wedding ship, as I called it. Old design. Yeah, these are supposed to be... Oh, I'm doing it again. An old model, basically. But they can still hang. Oh, this is also... Generally, each studio has like a favourite ship. The American studio seem to pick the Hornet for some reason. Manchester, so England, generally pick the Gladiator. So this is one of the ships that's the most up to date in the game, and when new things get added to it, this gets it first. That's like the test bed. So do you know, like when they did Master Modes, this is one of the ships that had it first. The little bits they've added to this, like there's a little rack for weapons and a little storage spot for boxes and stuff now, one box. This is the one that got it first. You know, like when the shot showed off the damage, when you could damage the ship properly. It was with this ship first. It has like the nice ammo base there, and it has some lasers on it too, and I think, if I remember correctly, I don't use it for a while. 6 missiles, I believe it has. I'm trying to pretend between the Saber. The Saber I think has 8. The Saber has more missiles than this. I think this has 6, but again, I have not used it for a long time. It's on the memory there. And you see, like, accessing the parts. Like one of the single seat ships, one of the first ones I got to access the parts. Oh, there it is. It's already open. The cargo thing, part of it. So you can put a box. Or actually, it may not have to be the cargo thing. This might be for parts of the ship. You know, yeah, radar and stuff. The avionics and that.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest shows today.
There's the weapon thing I was telling you about. The weapon rack. So when you get out and you want to grab a gun or two, just remember. Right now, you can sit in there with full armor. May not be able to do that in the future. You know, some of your bigger weapons, put your guns in there. Get in with a flight suit, get out, grab your weapons. That's the pilot seat. That's just closed. I think there's a... Unless it shares it with that. There is one for a box for this, I believe. So unless it shares it with that. Again, they keep adding in, well, I won't say moving things around, but adding stuff to this one first, so don't always know where they are. And sometimes even when you add it to it, you get into the actual live game server, whatever you call it, and it's this stuff like doesn't work. So you're like, oh, I thought I saw it. It worked last patch, not working this patch, and so you forget where things are. Just trying to see if there's anything else that shows up. Because you are supposed to have a part where you add a box. I'm just not sure if it's part of that, or that's just for the mechanics. You know, like I said, the aero box and everything. So this variant then should be the Arena Commander one, or the famous one in lore. Valiant, yeah, that's definitely it. So basically, looks a little different and has a different loadout. So like Fighter Aegis Dynamics, created as part of the Master of Flight series, in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Valiant pays tribute to famed defense pilot, I could probably butcher your name now, Cody Hilliard, for being the first human on record to defeat a Vandal in combat. The Gladius comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout, a custom special edition livery honoring her iconic ship. And here's the Hammerhead. So very quickly, because my phone's going off. Heavy gunship, a fast patrol ship with multiple turrets designed to combat fighters. Hammerhead is equally suited for support larger capital ships and fleet, or act as a flagship or fighter group. So cut away, Patty, and be back in a sec. Okay, back. Like I said, I had a phone call. SupernovaTiffy, freaking out. Basically, she left her phone in the car, didn't realise before she lost in store, so she couldn't find it for 20 minutes, she's freaking out. And then when she came back to the car, she found the phone, and I'll explain what baby is in a minute. She said she left baby in the store, and baby is not Freya. Basically, baby, Aurora's with her. It's not Aurora. Aurora calls this her favourite toy, baby, and then she puts a mermaid tail on it sometimes. Now it's mermaid. She basically left that in the store because she panicked to get to the car quick, and that's her favourite toy. Because when she goes, I left baby in the store. I was like, "What are you on about? Freya's here. You've not left Aurora, have you?" She goes, "No, her baby." Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, what the? Excuse me, I just got off that. Okay, firstly, this is like broke. Not bugged or anything. I think they just do it this way just because it looks cool. But this is what we're doing when it's getting damaged.
I have to say, I think they're a bit overrated.
Okay, that's a turret. Okay, so obviously this is engineering. I don't have to explain that. What's this? This is a lift. I kind of want to stick to a floors first for you. And also makes it a bit easier to get around and it'll get fused. And more for me too, not just for you. Here's the crew quarters, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side, so 8. So a crew of 8 is supposed to be in this. And it's through there. Here you got 2 toilets. A mirror that again doesn't work. Obviously with the new one working, so they're probably going to add it, backtrack with everything else eventually. They should have... Okay, they should be in here. They should have showers too. I came through that door. We went in here. Plus, I think they might have another 8 on the other side with showers. What's this? Is showers? What's this? Oh no, here's the showers. So 2 showers. It's not bad. 8 crew members, 2 toilets, 2 showers. You know, when they're getting ready in the morning or for the job or whatever. Okay, is there anything about that way first? Again, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible without getting lost. Okay, so we came up this way. Go around. Oh, I backtracked. I went from this side, didn't I? So all the way through. Yeah, crew. Engineering, I'm assuming. It's not telling me. It's probably engineering. The Polus is out now, by the way, and it's got, I think they call it, is it PMS guns? Or PPS? Basically, they're these little guns that supposed to shoot at missiles, but people have been playing them, been working around, been shooting at other ships. I've not seen inside it yet. Hopefully there'll be one here. I think it's our size, so on our day we'll get to see it, hopefully. But apparently they've added to some of the other ships, or they backtracking added to some of the other ships. One or the other. I have a couple of them have got them as well, or I'm supposed to. Only one will be giving it to some of the other ones. I expect something like this probably will get some at some point. Okay, so these are the escape buds, as you can see, 4, and on the other side should be another 4. This is where the parts go. Engineering access, etc. Another turret. The other side should be similar, by the way. Bridges up that way, so we'll backtrack here. Are you're a lift, I believe. What are you going in for? Turret. So as you can see, a turret down here, and they should have up there, see 5, 6, 7, and of course that bloody 8. And more parts, obviously they're there to escape pods, battery parts. So engineers really got to be running around this place. And this was the crew cores what we just did, right? Just double check to make sure. Yeah, it's definitely in the middle. Beautiful. So we have the bridge up here. I'm going to get myself turned around. A lift to take us downstairs. I believe we're out the ship, not downstairs. I guess it's telling downstairs. Another turret that way. There's it again for EVA out, or quick escape, we want to call it. Bridges that way, so we have a minute. This took us up here, so this side should be similar. Turret down there, like we said. Is there anything extra on here? And another lift to get out. Sure, yep, so we've done that. There's basically the upstairs parts we've not done. Or down, apparently. Oh, down is the bridge. Okay, got you. So that spins me around. Let's zoom out.
I definitely think the IAE's worth going.
So the hammerhead, as long as it's not lagging too much, and you try, unless I've missed something, but you try to keep, you know, stay one floor and hit the other floor. It's not that tough to get around. But you can see how it is a lot harder than some of, especially the Crusader big ships to get around. And of course you got that nice middle bit in between. You can say, "How do you know, anybody know?" For some reason I didn't look left when we were past it. I don't know why. All right, depending which one we're going down. I feel I've missed something on the ship. That lift we found before. This is the... Is the window blacked out? I think that's it. Normally the window's really clear. Why is it blacked out? So I didn't notice it. The window's really clear with that normally. Check what this is. I feel it's upwards. There it is. Here we go. So this takes us quick. I feel like there's another for the captain, or the pilots at least. I could be wrong. Or is this just another turret? Nope, another deck. Oh, mess full. This is where they come for lunch. Or dinner break. Is the captain off from this? Nope, just the kitchen. This is where they store the food. And then the troops come get the food, yum 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 yum. Sit down, have a chat, watch TV, yada yada.
Stuff like this is exactly why I love going to the
There's
IAE.
one of the other lifts.
Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
Okay, there's just a mess hall up here. I thought that they had a little captain thing. There's radar. Okay.
I'm pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year.
I love going to shows like this.
Let me check see where that lift goes. Nothing didn't go up, so we're just gonna jump down. Boink. Oh, back to thingy. Nice. That's not too far. Screw it. Whoa! Ow! It was 1% damage.
I don't think I've seen enough of these.
Okay, the biggest ship of the day done. But we're also at 41 minutes, so yeah, it's probably gonna be one episode for today. But yeah, I don't know why that's darked off. That used to be really see-through. If you walk through that, you could see the other side easy. I didn't even notice I went through it because of how dark it was until I was specifically looking for it. I kind of prefer being see-through personally. I also got a feeling I came in this the wrong way to what I wanted to because I should have knew the ships first. So
Okay, I think I've absorbed as much as I can now.
did I come in from that?
The next one.
Fudge. The one we want. I am here, Gladius. Yeah, we backtracked, haven't we? I think. Maybe we didn't.
I'd like to invite everyone to join in and help keep our halls looking their best.
Or maybe we did. 2 holes.
Keep track of all your
2 hole or not 2 hole? That's the question.
Place in the appropriate receptacles. Thanks.
Yeah, this is one we should have done first. This one, then that one. Just means we come straight out and then go down the bottom and then the top. Or should we end with the bottom today? Well, we claimed the biggest. We should end with that one. And here we go. I was about to say, all the sabres. I was like, oh, stop myself. And the Redeemer. I said Avengers, you dumbass. The Avengers. So I completely messed that up. Do that again. All the Avengers and the Redeemer and the Avengers. That's what I should have done. A lot of people say the Avenger, one of the Avengers anyway, is the best starting ship, even though it's normally 65. It's more expensive than the others, so obviously when you get in the game you want 45. But obviously it's a good upgrade from a starter ship, especially if you want a bit of space, you want to be able to manoeuvre around a little bit. You'll get a vehicle or 2 in it, it's not bad. It's only small vehicles obviously, like this is like the cargo variant. I think this is the one, this is one of the, I think people class it as an advanced starter. It's a good ship to get. SupernovaTiffy owned the Avenger. She has the Stalker variant, and Proudly actually owned it, but he I don't think he melted it. He CC'd up to something, or he might melted it and got something else.
But this wasn't the
I think he went to with a Cutlass in the end.
pictures of some earlier versions, and they were pretty out there.
I just realised, did we send the pilot? Yeah, we did, didn't we? The Hammerheads. I think did we use the pilot seat? I think we did. If we didn't, I apologise. You know, do this with it. Yeah, I think I did.
I'm going to move on to the next call, I think.
Actually, I might
The Redeemer in the middle there, that was obviously the great Starship competition he held it years ago. And the people who made that, I think, work for Zig now and stuff. Obviously one bear, like we said. You can see, you can smell a small vehicle in here. And people call this the Penguin, by the way. Was it like a nutcracker thing? And they originally this had 2 uses. I think it was a drop ship and something else. Now I think it might be just a drop ship, or it might be the other thing. It's one. I'll go check in a minute. I know it lost one of its roles, and obviously it's been changed a lot since. This is the bounty hunter one, Stalker. This is the one SupernovaTiffy owns. This is her first ship in game. I had Aurora. She went to this, and I went for a freelancer. As you can see, pods 1, 2, 3, so 6 for bounty hunting. Obviously, bounty hunting is not officially in the game yet, and when I say officially, obviously you can do bounty hunting in the game, and it's just kill on sight basically. But bounty hunting where you kill and capture is not in the game yet. When it is, the idea would be non-play character gets caught, you shove him in here, depending on your mission, dead or alive, etc. You probably get more money if you bring him alive. Or a player, you capture and bring him here. If you're a player, you then have the option to release yourself at any point. Well, basically, I'm assuming it's just like backspace and kill yourself, and then the thing becomes a non-player character where whoever's hunting you is taking non-player character back to wherever he's supposed to get his bounty. And then the player can go off and do what he wants to while they're doing that. I do imagine weird scenarios where the person dies, he smells their body, chases him down to try and free the non-player character though. Or the player can stay there the whole time and be trapped. Because I know there's some games out there, is it Rust? Where the people can capture you and just... Basically, you can't do nothing. The idea when this happens in Star Citizen, they've talked about, like I said, having been able to release it and then they turned to non-player character. So you shouldn't have that same problem, basically. But you can see bed, etc. Boom, boom, boom. Obviously, a lot less space because it's for bounty hunting or police type ship. Obviously, this ship here, I have been on it because Priority owned it for a while. The Redeemer. Let me just check what it was. Like I said, I think it lost a dropship ability, and it's like a gunship now. I think, but it was gunship and a dropship. Yeah, this is just a gunship now. Designed by AEGIS Dynamic, the Redeemer is a powerful fighting ship capable of holding its own in combat with a powerful weapons payload dotted with turrets and missiles. The Redeemer also doubles as an armoured landing craft capable of delivering soldiers in the front lines. Also, it's still technically got the fudge again. Got it for 2 days now. Didn't mean to do that, but no, I'm trying to use that. So it still has that capability, and it's not official. It's very unique because of like the nutcracker things on it. The engines. You can see shower, toilet down there like normal. Shower up there. Someone's left us messy. I think this is a free play ship. Oh, okay, 4. Standard corrected 4. So you got wardrobes to put your armors. Obviously, they probably don't work yet, but we'll be able to eventually use that, put food in it and stuff. Hi, mate. Of course, you've got like the ladder here. Reminds me a bit of a helicopter-ish. Not so much as some of the other ships. One specifically. Weapon locker. Some seats. So this is what probably could be the drop. Mate, stop pushing me. This could probably be the drop part of it. And it might be proper dropship seats, hopefully. But since it's not its main role, I guess we'll see. Hopefully they do make that its main role. Okay, back here is like more the engineering, as you can see. This thing has 3 turrets. Has one up there. It has a second one down there. And it has a third one that I believe one of these seats uses for it, because when me and Priority in it, one of his turrets just wouldn't work. It was bust for some reason, and we couldn't work out where his other turret was, and I think it turned out to be one of these seats. I didn't realise at the time. Yeah, rear remote seat, that you had remote turrets back then, and the front remote. So yeah, so basically you had like one that you could sit in and 2 remote ones, and one wouldn't work. What's that flashing? But yeah, the design of it's pretty cool.
Style. And what they're showing this year.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their on display.
Drink. I'm coming out of this.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's go.
Just ladder. Go even ladder.
I wonder how this show is going to compare to the last one. I love going to shows like this. Good chance to see all
Okay, came out. Yeah, so this is what I need. So one of these is going to be like the Arena Commander one again, the Master Flight one, and the other one should be the Warlock. This is the Warlock. This is the MP one. So this one's the most unique because it only has a small front end. It will have a back end because it's taken up with the EMP. See, you can walk here, but this is the thing we're supposed to. And I've never been in it when it's gone off, but I could imagine it being quite wow when it goes off. But also, what makes this one unique, if you notice the other two, where the EMP actually is, this is where the door is to get to the front. So the others you can get in the back and the side. I haven't gotten the side for you in them yet.
On to the next holiday.
Well, this one is side only.
day for a while. Doing another new.
There we go. And this one, I think, it has a small thing behind it. You got to turn the seat around.
It's hard to believe that the same manufacturer makes all of these.
See there, behind me. Okay, if I do this, how do I do this now? Can I just hit turn anywhere, or do I just got to get out? How does this work now? It used to be a thing, and so you could like highlight to turn around. Let me just hit Y quickly. Yeah, there we go. That works. See, there's the bed, and see that's where the door would have been.
I've been to one.
I guess your components you need are all here. So very small. The EMP stuff. So I clicked Y quickly to do that, so I'm hoping I hold Y down to get out. I still want to be stuck in here. We've got more to show to do. Like I said, I'm tired. Okay, that's a problem. So holding Y does it too. So there must be something else I can hit to get out. There used to be something on the side, but if that doesn't work, this... Oh, I mean Y again. Go hit F. Using the pit menu should do it. There used to be a thing where you could like click here and to get out. I don't see that. And you got exit seat, but using the pit menu. Okay, wait, where it is? Where's exit seat there?
I'm gonna go and see if I
Why is it not there?
Interesting.
Player
I
maybe?
might stay for a while, do another loop, just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
I want exit ship. I'm reading it right in it, that's just exit seat. Vehicle. This is the doors. Let's try it.
Not the best I've seen from this manufacturer.
What's going on?
That's all it's showing. Yeah, they've done a good job. Showing.
Ah, there. It was inside still. There we go. What's on the side? I just can't see it till I highlighted over it. And of course, this is basically like the original one, but with a different loadout. Famous person flew this in some shape or form.
Glad you came.
Yada yada, etc.
Better exploring.
We're going to read from it specifically. Aegis and the Titan Renegade. Created as part of the Master of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander, the Renegade pays tribute to famed pilot Danny Solomon for his notable work with the Avocado to bring justice to Bremen. The Avenger Titan comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focus loadout and a custom special edition livery, how you say it, honouring his iconic ship. Beautiful. Big bang bang, that's what you do. Bob's your uncle, all that good stuff. Okay. We have the middle floor and downstairs to do. And then we're done for today. And we're at 55 minutes. So, yep, this is going to be one episode. I think when I do this, generally there's 2 days that I can squeeze into one episode.
If you see anything of concern, please alert the member of staff as soon as possible. Thank you.
As soon as possible. This is why I want to try to do these throughout the week. So I'm theoretically going to be like 3 or 4 days out versus 6 or 8 weeks out. Okay, what are you, maybe? You're the, oh, Saber.
It's always better exploring the show with someone else.
Light dog fighter. I'm going again. It's annoying beasts. Part of Age Dynamic Phase 2 of new ship modules, the Saber was designed as a space supremacy fighter for those situations where you need to leave lighter footprint. Designed as it's like my stealth ship. Designed to be a rapid responder, the Saber is more than capable of establishing battlefield dominance for any number of combat scenarios. Really nice. Full on lasers as well. So, like with Gladius, I run out of ammo. With this baby, I don't. More missiles. And this is the Comet version. Again, Master of Flight. They're part of the Master of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Simulator. Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kuma Dallin for his work with AEGIS to usher in a new era of combat ship designs. The Saber comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focus loadout and a custom specialized edition livery honoring his iconic ship. We'll jump in this one quick for you. Boom, once I get in. What is this? Very nice. Very, very nice.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest shows.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
Okay, let's go downstairs and come back for the biggie. Like I said, that's quite an easy one to get around. It's just huge. It relies on this massive lift of like 5 floors. I think it's the only ship that's 5 floors on it. At least that I've been in. Some of the other stuff like, not maybe the Idris, but the Javelin for example might have 5 floors.
Please take care of you and your vehicles on
Oh, God damn, yawning again. I apologise. The Saber Pedigree. This is one of the new ones that came out earlier this year. I believe one of these, because I think there's another variant over there, the Firebird. One of these is like, it has all the missiles. There's like 20 missiles or something. It's ridiculous. After seeing, oh, this is the racing variant, this one. So the other one must have, the Firebird must be the missile one. After, who the hell's pushing me? I felt violated! And you're slow walking away, haha! After seeing what fans of the Saber Raven were able to accomplish with their fighter on the racetrack, the design team at AEGIS Dynamics were inspired to craft an official racing variant for the Agile ship. And the Saber Pedigree, streamlined and featuring additional thrust boosts, this nimble bird is ready to fly across the finish line. So this is the second race the Saber's done. Very quickly, if you're unaware, there has been at least 2 ships that you cannot get now unless you get a second-hand. Well, they're separate. Basically, the Raven is a racer. I'm actually thinking, I think it's EMP to it, doesn't it? Yeah, the Raven's an EMP ship, sorry. It's an EMP ship, but they're using that design because it's a fast EMP ship to make a racer. But basically, you had to buy a certain Intel Pentium, and you got a code for the Raven. So again, unless you can find that Pentium somewhere or that old code, basically you can't get it anymore. And they did a similar thing what was actually done before with AMD, with the Mustang. And what sucks about the Mustang for me personally, I got my brand new computer. It comes over, you pick 3 games. Fine, I did that. Don't really remember what I picked now, with the exception of the name's gone blank. I can see it in my head. There's done 3 of them. The last one's London. oh, what are they called? Basically, that hacking game. You go around the thing, you hack things and stuff. I've gone completely blank what it's called, but the last one was London they were based in. I think it was number 1 I got through it, or number 2? It was one of them anyway. I picked that and a couple other things. Then 1 week later, they announced this AMD Mustang. Never had a clue that's coming up. If I knew that, I would have held it off and got that a week later. I could pick 3 things, that would be one of the 3. So I picked that. So picked them 3 things, didn't get the Mustang, and then when I needed to upgrade my computer again and have a brand new graphics card, that offer was gone. So yeah, the Mustang AMD version is only through that program, and the Raven is only, that's why they don't show it here, is only through the that Intel processor. But like I said, because they had to update that ship anyway, they decided to use the design of it because it was a little different than the regular Sabres. So that way, when I update this, it shares the chassis with the Raven now, meaning that when you update this, again, I don't know exact numbers, let hypothetically say 5,000 people bought this. Raven might be owned by 500 people. It's probably a hell lot more than that for both of them, but my point I'm getting at is when they update this for the 5,000, the 500 people get update 2. When they update this for, I don't know, 10,000, the 50 Raven owners get updated 2, or the 2,000 Raven owners get updated 2. Versus, we need to update this one ship for these 50 people, or something like probably 0.2% of the community. But with this now, well, it's probably like 1% of the community. And when you do that with all the ships, they're all probably like 1%, aren't they? My point is, it gives them more reason to update it. There's more players have it. Firebird, so I think this is the one with all the missiles. Am I right? The medium fighter. Oh, Sabre. I thought Sabre was always light. Maybe this one they upgraded it. When frontline skirmishers call for a swift and decisive offensive, the Sabre Firebird is the ideal medium fighter for any arsenal. Taking the already battle-proven Sabre Raven, so you're using the Sabre Raven again, so it increases the number of people have it for this particular one. AEGIS has designed the Firebird variant with enhanced missile launchers capable of engaging with a wide array of threats. So there's 2 ships here, theoretically, that are all linked with the Raven. So you're increasing the amount of people with it. Very quickly though, I thought the Sabres were light. Was it just these 2 new and medium? I just said racing. Okay, when we go back upstairs, we'll look at them quickly. Let's finish down here first. I'm thinking it's light, but it must have, with the upgrades for this variant, it's turned it to medium somehow. What are you? Like me, I can't remember. What are you? The Nautilus. Oh, mine layer. Okay. So this ship basically lays mines and also find mines. Right now in the verse, I feel this is useless if it was out right now. Later on in the verse, we have bases and stations and mining deposits to protect. This is going to be really important. But right now it's useless because basically down here means it's a concept. They haven't made it. That's why it's like this. Well, basically, if you had this right now, what are you going to do with it? Plant a few near a mine, but no place going to go near it. It's too big. But obviously, when it's like, oh, we've got this settlement, the station, and we plant them around it, there's a reasonable place to go there and try to stop it. Buddy, you better be peeing down there. There is a toilet. Oh, you had a phone call. My bad. Okay, you. What are you? Because there's one of these. I'm thinking it might be Anvil though, where you get to Tiffy has the ship. Okay, back. Just noticed my recording crashed for some reason, and I look back. I think it was before we got to here, so I'm just going to make a quick run back. And if the screen's a blank while I was talking, that's why. Because I think it crashed when I was just over here, so it was only about a minute or so, but my talking's still fine. Don't know why it did that, so I'll just give you a quick run round and just backtrack quickly what I was saying. So anything I said, I put a black screen up, whatever, for that minute or so. It was to do with this and the next ship. Then there was a guy standing here who was peeing. Well, he wasn't peeing, but it looked like he was. He was on his mobi-glass. Then I got to here, and then I noticed it crashed for some reason. Don't know why. So obviously the other ship was the mine layer. With this one, I was kind of looking at it. I think I ran around here, and then that's when I started saying, I think it's actually Anvil, but SupernovaTiffy has a ship. What's basically it's a repair ship, but I think that's Anvil, so I don't think it's this because it's AEGIS. I cannot think what you are. What are you? Vulcan. Oh, it is a repair ship too. Is she the Vulcan? No, this is different. This is a different repair ship. Meaning refuel, yeah, because I don't think hers is supposed to have refuel, but they might have added that to it. Because they have to go back and go past and finish the concepts off, so they may add that to it anyway. Fuel repair rearm, become a one-person support crew with Aegis Dynamics, versatile Vulcan, supplying aid to pilots on the fly, wherever pinned down under heavy fire and in need of ammo, low on quantum fuel after an ill-planned jump, or stranded in unknown space with a busted thruster. A pilot in distress can always count on a Vulcan, and the candidate of drones lend a speedy, efficient assistance. Because the one she has like two arms where she can repair it, and has a panel what we're hoping a tonk could fit on and she'd carry it around. That was our plan for moving tonks around. This one doesn't look like it, and I got a feeling that one might be a two-player one. You know what? Take a nice look at that. I'm gonna Google quick. Star Citizen repair ship. So yeah, repair. Crucible. Yeah, Crucible. She has the Crucible. I believe if I click on that, it will come up as an Anvil ship. You're not gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me. Yeah, Anvil. Yep, that's right, Anvil. Okay. And last but not least, we have... I want to say Idris, but I don't think it is. But then again, with that big knockoff gun, it could be the Idris. Is it the Idris? That's right, it's Idris. This gave it away. If I'm not mistaken, I thought this was already... They couldn't... Probably feels like I've been in the Idris. Or am I mixing it up? Because I know players of... we fight them now. And players have basically been able to sneak aboard when there's only been the main... what you call it? The main cockpit you can get into. And they basically like not faded, that's the wrong word. Phased through the ship somehow and to steal them. But I've got a feeling that the last big event... Oh, please don't crash here. I got a feeling the last big event we did, we had the option of killing the Idris or boarding. I'm sure it was an Idris. We never tried to board it because we could get close to the thing, but I know some players who did. And the event I'm talking about is the one where you remember SupernovaTiffy, if you watch the channel. In the end, went to her parents, and I stayed on, and because we couldn't kill it, and no one else was getting the job done. And then next thing I come down, and it's like, oh, I passed it, and then the game crashed. And then looked on the recording, literally passed it, and about 2 minutes later, 5 minutes tops, it crashed. After having the game running, after attempting to kill this thing 4 or 5 different times, and having it running for like 2 hours, hoping some people get in there and we can jump in and help. If I'm not mistaken, the address is what we'll be on in Squadron 42. And from the Squadron 42 opening level they showed, or prologue, what we call it, that CitizenCon, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is what we have to fly at one point when it's getting damaged and ripped apart. I mean, you know, you did EVA in between it and stuff, and then we have to fly it with Scully's character. You know, the one from X-Files who's in it. We had to fly with her and pilot it. So And then we get, obviously, to join Squadron 42, I'm assuming from our bravery in that situation. We also haven't seen any more story at that point. Okay, a Mark II Peacekeeper, a variant developed by UE Patrol Services. The Idris P strips the standard ship's ship-to-ship gun, spire mount in favour of additional cargo capacity and superior speed. Okay, there's a variant. Oh, mate, you can read it. Because there's that big gun, basically that normally decimates you if it gets in the way of it. So, but I think it has to show like etc. I'm trying to think if it was the Idris that has the upgrade or modularity, whatever you want to call it. Because like the Merchantman, no, it's a Carrack, isn't it? It's a Carrack I'm thinking of. Basically, the Merchantman is basically like a flying supermarket, I guess in American malls, that sort of thing. And I think it's the Carrack. There's like an upgrade kit, or there was, to change the innards of that into something similar to the Merchantman. Not similar in being alien technology, just basically, hey, we got stores and shops and we can basically have a mobile mall sort of scenario. I was thinking Idris had it too, but I think it's the Carrack I'm thinking of. Okay, so we'll open check if they're light or medium and look at the last and final ship for today. So 1 hour 12 bloody minutes. It's not been as smooth as yesterday. We had the crash at the start yesterday, and after that it was quite smooth with a little interruption by SupernovaTiffy in between. Today's got a bit worse, and I feel it's a bit laggier too. Oh yeah, there's the munching claw. Nom 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 nom. I'm munching for salvage. Guys, come on.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace
Okay, so just want to check this quick. Make sure it's just light. If it is medium. Where's your talky thing? Okay, stealth fire. Doesn't help. Don't help my argument. Maybe it is a medium.
I've been waiting so long to see one of these.
Stealth. Wow.
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure what the design
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center.
Trees be down as light.
Destination for live events and exhibitions.
Okay, how to get into you, man? Look at this. Like, one pressure ship. Wherever the big bloody knockoff lift is. I can find where the damn lift is, that is, for you.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment.
I feel there's nothing going to be under here.
And have an amazing day.
Could be wrong. No. There we go. How to get you down, mate? There's the thing. Why is it open? The lift's all the way up there. We can't get in it. I can't show you.
Keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
Come on, lift.
Make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
This one might have bugged. I feel if the lift's up there, this should be shut. That sucks. Well, basically, it's got like 5 floors on it. Like one floor where, you know, all the munching stuff happens. Another floor where it puts a cargo, etc., etc. A floor for the players. And obviously, I'm assuming last time we were in this, they didn't have the munching part working in salvage, so it might have changed the innards of it a bit. I was looking forward to looking into it. But yeah, that's bugged, isn't it? Because this should be shut. If the lift's not down here. Okay, that's disappointing. I was hoping to end with the big boy, but as you can see there, for example, that's like where it was like that'll be a floor that goes further up, and there'll be like one of them on either side, further up on the ship. Yeah, you can see one there. Okay, I guess we'll end here. It's not bad. 2 days and only one ship we've not been able to get into technically. Like sometimes with this event there's 3 or 4 we can't get into. Hopefully this is the only ship we can't get into from a bug over the next few days. But yeah, pretty cool ship when it works. Obviously when it works. They're all cool ships when they work. So with that being said, we'll log off here and see you next time. We'll end with that view, people. Pretty awesome. Anyway, I've been Toby Milson. Thanks for watching. Have a great wonderful day. And like I said, main slot has been taken up by this event all week. And if the what's it called, the other event going on before 4.0 comes out is still on after this, and the servers work a bit better, I might have a few more episodes in a slot covering that. Or we might just put them straight back into the weeklies again, we'll see. But when we do stop this weekly event, or probably 1 week to 2 weeks for this event, I'll probably put my Stalkers back up on. Remember I did 6 episodes, I think only 2 have gone up so far, so you get to see the other 4. If I don't have any more Stalkers done by that point, after them 4, you'll probably get the rest of them. Well, it'll be first, depends the way you look at it. It's 181 onwards of No Man's Sky. Obviously last time it was on the channel was 4 years ago at 480 for example. So you would get the new ones of them we've done, which were like 20ish episodes, and depending where that falls and where I am with Stalker and start doing Total War again, more than likely one of them will come back, or they'll both come back, like 2 of this, 3 of that, once No Man's Sky is finished. But then at the same time, if we do get the DLC for Total War before then, obviously if it happens during this IE, maybe I bring Total War back straight away before I bring No Man's Sky, but maybe to share then. Maybe I'll wait a few weeks to get them out first, to give me time to do some episodes, we'll see. More likely I will do a take a look at the DLC at least. And then probably update you a bit more then with Warhammer. But I'm thinking Warhammer's more than likely coming back next... I was going to say next week then, no, not the next year at this point, but we'll see. And with that being said, my phone's going off again, so we're ending anyway. So please like, please subscribe to see you next time, and see you. This should be Monday, so see you Tuesday. Bye everyone, have a great one day. Bye.